I caught my wife cheating on me when I surprised her with a date night, and now I can't stop watching the video I took of her with another man. A couple of weeks ago, I decided to surprise my wife with a kid-free night out. My parents live about an hour and a half away, so I arranged for the kids to stay with them for the weekend. Usually, when I visit my parents, I stay until the evening, leaving around dinner time. But this time, I dropped the kids off and headed straight back home to surprise my wife. I made reservations at a nice restaurant and planned to have drinks at a few places beforehand. I left at 8:30 and was back in our housing plan before 12:30. As I pulled onto my street, I saw a truck parked in front of my house. I did not recognize it. I assumed it was someone seeing the neighbors though, because it's not that unusual for someone to park in front of our house. I parked a few houses away thinking I would sneak into the house and surprise my wife instead of pulling in the driveway and going in the garage. I went in through a basement door. I was as quiet as possible, but as soon as I walked in I heard her making sounds from the floor above. When I first heard it I thought she was just by herself, maybe having some personal time. I didn't want to interrupt her privacy and embarrass her, so I was going to go back to my car and just go in the garage so she would know I was home. Then I heard a man's voice. I immediately